everyone, so this is my last look for this year's series, Naughty or Nice on Christmas Day, and of course I went the fantasy way, and I did so with the beautiful and handsome DustyOHunter right over here. So he did sort of a very dark Snow Queen look, so make sure to check him out and subscribe and support him. He is beyond amazing and I love him so very much. And yeah, that's basically it. So a lot of craziness going on, snow on the lashes, snow on my brows, snow everywhere, white everywhere. So yeah, enough talking and craziness. If you want to learn how if you want to learn how I completed this look, well, keep on watching. Now the first thing I'm going to do is use a Kryolan aqua color in white and just a damp brush. And after, you want to apply that right on your lid. This will create a very, very opaque base, which is what we want. So bring it just above the crease. And after, with a synthetic brush, you just want to diffuse the edges so it doesn't dry cakey. After, I'm going to use a matte white eyeshadow. This is the number 96 from Annabelle. You just want to pack on that white right onto the lid. Everywhere we've applied that base. After, I'm just going with a fluffy brush. Just make sure that it's somewhat diffused. It's a white, so I mean, how diffused can a white be, right? I'm making sure that the white goes right underneath the brow, so just packing on the color once again. After, I'm going to take somewhat of a grayish blue color. This is toned gray from M.A.C. And then you want to apply that on the outer corner of the eye, in the crease a little bit, but make sure you stay on the outer corner. This is sort of my start color to kind of map out my my shapes. Then a little bit on the inside of the eye. And bring it onto the inner crease without touching this color over here. So basically a circle around the eye, but nothing on the actual lid, like center of the lid. Make sure you go right into the crease and around the eye. After, I'm going to add a little bit more blue, and I'm going to use this extremely bright blue color from SugarPill. And you barely want to touch anything, you just want to kind of add a little bit more blue. After, I'm going to take Waft, which is a very dark kind of night blue eyeshadow. And once again, you just want to apply that on the outer corner, kind of making sure that the color is a little bit darker on the outer corners of the eye. After, take a big fluffy brush and you just want to take your time and diffuse the upper part over here of the eye so it's very, very smoky. After, I'm just going to take a smaller flat brush and apply that dark color on the inner eye over here. Make sure you blend up the color. Now take your fluffy brush and then blend some more. Then I'm going to take a pigment from O.C.C called Iced, which is a very, very frosty white color. And I'm going to deposit that right in the middle of the lid. And then with your fluffy brush, just kind of diffuse that a little bit. After, I'm going to take some some glitter adhesive, just tap the middle of my lid with it. And then go into a silver glitter from Magnolia makeup and apply that on top. And then, just because we love glitter, I'm going to go and use a little bit, well actually a lot of fake glitter from O.C.C. As for the lower lash line, I'm just going to use that Waft color. Just a tiny bit to kind of like define our lower lashes. After, I'm going to use a white kohl liner for my waterline. On the inner corner, I'm going to use Crystal Avalanche, which is a shimmery frosty white. After, I'm going to apply lashes, which I kind of ran white powder through them, so they're going to be a little bit off-white. So for the mascara and the lashes, I've taken actually a spoolie dent it just a very tiny bit because you want this to be creamy instead of like liquidy, and I just like run it inside my watercolor and applied it on my lash. Now don't do this if you want to wear this out because this is water activated. If it gets into your eye, it's gonna sting, girl. Next, as for the blush, I'm going with something pinky, so I'm going to use the blush from MAC called Dame. And I've also contoured quite in a drag way. I've applied my concealer in a triangular shape, but all the way into the hairline to kind of make me look more animated, if that makes any sense. So I did go all out with the contour for this look. It's bang on fantasy, so why not go and get crazy? Now as for the highlight, I'm going to use this highlight from Lancôme. I can't remember the name, but I think it was released a couple of collections ago. So I'm going with a rosy champagne-y highlight color. And you want to apply a lot of that. You want to have that glisten. A little bit on the chin and the rest of the face after. As for the lips, I'm going with a very soft pink and a frosty kind of top on it. So I'm going to use two lip tars from MAC. Step Aside MAC O.C.C Beats You. So I'm going to use Iced, and I'm going to use Yaoi, or whatever that's pronounced, and Iced. And of course, right on top, I need some gloss, girl. And there you go, guys. This is my final look for this year's series, Naughty or Nice on Christmas Day. Now this, of course, I went the fantasy way and I decided to be a nice kind of snow fairy, if that makes any sense. Now, of course, I'm super excited because I concluded this year with DustyOHunter, so make sure to check him out right over here. He did a kind of an evil queen, a dark look, so basically a bitch of me. So yeah, please check him out. He's awesome. He's like one of the people that I do watch very often. Well, actually every time he releases a video, and I do have a huge crush on him. Now you know about my crush. So yeah, please check him out and subscribe to him, and of course check out the video he did for this series. Thank you so much, my love, for wanting to do this crazy series with me, and hopefully I will see you guys in the New Year's. Bye.